Okay, part 2 of comfort zones, coming out of our comfort zones. Okay, so here goes. I gave you some examples in part 1, and I'm going to carry on with examples, and now we're focusing on how to come out of our comfort zones. All right, things that we can do that will help us be less controlling. So people that stay in their comfort zones like to control situations. So it's a little bit OCD, maybe, guilty, completely OCD. Now, coming out of comfort zone when you have OCD is really, really difficult. When I was pregnant, my friends threw me a baby shower. And what did they do? My house was immaculate. Immaculate. Everything was in its place. It was Monica from Friends on steroids, okay? So if you put a glass on the table without a coaster, God forbid, it was like you were banned from my house, okay? That's how OCD and I was. You opened my fridge and it was, everything was in proper sequence and drawers. And have you seen that movie, was it The Pelican Brief or something? Oh my goodness, it was, yeah, that was my life, okay? It made me really good at my job back then. But so what they did for my baby shower is they came to my house and they kind of messed everything up. They took things out of place. They brought, most of my friends had children at the time. They brought lots of their kids' stuff and clothes and diapers, and one of them bought me a baby doll as well and made me hold it for the whole day. And they completely put things out of order in my house. And I was freaking out. It was like, oh my God, what the hell is my house? What are you doing to my house? And they were saying to me, get used to it. You're having a kid. Get used to it. I was like, no. Excuse me. I can have children and still be tidy and perfect and da-da-da-da. For a while, I was. I still kept everything in order. Everything had a specific place and time. And then one day, I didn't know that this was called OCD, by the way. I really didn't know it was called OCD. One day, a friend of mine came from another country. She came to stay, and her mum is a psychiatrist or psychologist. I always get those two confused. And she was watching me, and she said to me, you know you have OCD. And I was like, OCD, what's that? She said, obsessive compulsive disorder. And I was like, huh? And she explained what it was. And I was like, oh my God, that's me. That's exactly what I do. I'm like that too. And what happened is, by giving it a name and by understanding what it was and realizing that it was a condition, it helped me overcome a lot of things. So I started purposefully, I started doing things that put me out of my comfort zone, that they made me feel uncomfortable. So I would purposely leave a few things in the fridge that were not turned the right way. I would purposely leave some dishes in the sink unwashed from the night before. I stopped ironing things like underwear and socks. So I started by little things, and as I started doing this, it made me realize that I was actually so much happier. I was more relaxed. I was more, my friends enjoyed coming over to my house more. I mean, because they didn't have to worry so much about putting something out of its place. And I started enjoying life more. And most importantly, I started enjoying being a mother more. I stopped worrying so much about the things that just didn't matter and started enjoying the things that mattered more. So this is a little bit, it's comfort zone as well. And it's also understanding what OCD is. It's a little bit of both, but I'll do another episode just about OCD so we can understand it a little bit more. Now we're talking about the comfort zones and coming out of your comfort zone. So when you have OCD, it's actually more difficult, but believe me, it's worth trying. Start with little things and just keep doing it. Maybe join a Toastmasters. There, you know, if you look on social media, Toastmaster groups, they meet every month or whatever it is. You join and you just, that's fun. I haven't done that yet, but it's on my to-do list. Start a conversation with strangers. Now that is, you could be at school and you just start talking to another mom or dad or grandparent, or just start a conversation. Start by saying good morning or hi, and then take it one step further and say, are you here to pick up a child or, you know, grandchild, or, you know, who are you here for? Or if your child does after school activities, basketball or football or swimming or tennis or whatever it is, maybe speak to one of the parents at pick up or drop off. That's also a way of coming out of your comfort zone. Having a conversation with a stranger. Try it. At the coffee shop, whenever I go to coffee shops, I always start conversation with the barista. Or, you know, ask them, how's your day? Hi, you know, thank you. And when I visit a specific coffee shop more than once, one of the girls the other day, I've been to that specific coffee shop 4 or 5 times, and she saw me and her whole face just lit up, and she said to me, I'm so happy to see you. Last time you were here, you so made my day just by saying hi and asking how I am. You so made my day, and I'm so glad I saw you because I really wanted to just say thank you. Wow, really? Just by saying hi and how's your day to someone, it made such a difference in someone's life? How lovely is that? How lovely is that? So comfort zones and little tips and ways that we can get out of them. Let's try it, and please let me know if you tried something and how it went for you. Until then, let's get out of our comfort zones. Bye for now.